Customer service agent interview questions and answers. Nervous about your upcoming customer service agent interview? Don't worry, this video reveals the 20 most asked and toughest questions with smart, sample answers to boost your confidence and get you hired. Whether you're a beginner or experienced, this guide is your key to nailing the interview. Let's get started. 1. Can you tell me about yourself? Sure, I have over 3 years of experience in customer service, where I've developed strong communication, problem solving, and conflict resolution skills. I began my career as a support representative at XYZ Company, where I handled a high volume of calls and emails daily, consistently meeting performance goals. I take pride in helping customers feel heard and valued, and I always aim to resolve issues efficiently and positively. I'm a team player, quick learner, and passionate about delivering excellent service. Now, I'm excited for the opportunity to bring my experience and enthusiasm to your team. 2. Why do you want to work in customer service? I want to work in customer service because I genuinely enjoy helping people and solving problems. I find satisfaction in turning a frustrated customer into a happy one by listening carefully, understanding their needs, and providing effective solutions. I believe customer service is the heart of any business, and I take pride in representing a company positively. It also offers continuous opportunities to grow my communication and interpersonal skills. I thrive in fast-paced environments and enjoy working as part of a team. This role aligns perfectly with my strengths and passion for delivering excellent service with empathy and professionalism. 3. What does excellent customer service mean to you? Excellent customer service means consistently meeting and exceeding customer expectations with professionalism, empathy, and efficiency. It involves actively listening to the customer's needs, responding promptly, and offering clear, helpful solutions. To me, it's about creating a positive experience where the customer feels valued, respected, and understood. Great service also includes follow-up, accountability, and going the extra mile when needed. It's not just about solving problems, it's about building trust and long-term relationships. When customers feel cared for and supported, they're more likely to return and recommend the business. That's the true impact of excellent customer service. 4. How do you handle a difficult customer? When handling a difficult customer, I stay calm, patient, and professional. I listen actively to their concerns without interrupting, showing empathy and understanding. Once I understand the issue, I acknowledge their frustration and reassure them that I'm here to help. I focus on finding a solution quickly and clearly explain each step I'm taking. If needed, I escalate the issue to a supervisor while keeping the customer informed. I always remain polite, even under pressure, and aim to turn a negative experience into a positive one. My goal is to leave the customer feeling heard, respected, and satisfied. 5. Can you give an example of a time you solved a customer problem? Yes. A customer once called in very upset because they hadn't received their order, which was urgently needed for an event. I calmly listened, apologized for the inconvenience, and tracked the package. I discovered it had been delayed due to a shipping error. I immediately arranged for express delivery and followed up with the customer until it arrived. I also offered a discount for the inconvenience. The customer was extremely grateful for the quick response and personal attention. By staying calm and proactive, I turned a negative experience into a positive one and retained a loyal customer. 6. How do you stay calm under pressure? I stay calm under pressure by focusing on the task at hand and maintaining a positive mindset. I prioritize the most urgent issues and break them down into manageable steps. Deep breathing and staying organized help me stay grounded, even in fast-paced situations. I remind myself that getting flustered won't help. Staying composed and thinking clearly leads to better outcomes. I also rely on my training and past experiences to guide my decisions. If needed, I don't hesitate to ask for support or collaborate with my team to resolve challenges efficiently while maintaining a calm and professional attitude throughout. 7. How would you handle an angry or upset customer? When handling an angry or upset customer, I remain calm, respectful, and empathetic. I allow them to express their concerns without interruption, actively listening to show I understand their frustration. I apologize sincerely for the inconvenience, even if the issue wasn't directly my fault, and reassure them that I'm here to help. I then work to resolve the issue promptly or offer a suitable alternative if immediate resolution isn't possible. I keep communication clear and professional throughout. My goal is always to turn a negative experience into a positive one, ensuring the customer feels valued, heard, and supported. 8. What would you do if you didn't know the answer to a customer's question? If I didn't know the answer to a customer's question, I would remain honest and professional. I'd let the customer know that I want to give them the most accurate information and will need to double-check the details. I'd then consult with a colleague, supervisor, or the appropriate department to find the correct answer as quickly as possible. Once I have the information, I'd promptly follow up with the customer and clearly explain the solution. This approach ensures trust, shows accountability, and demonstrates my commitment to delivering excellent service, even when I don't have an immediate answer. 9. How do you prioritize multiple tasks during a busy shift? When handling multiple tasks during a busy shift, I start by assessing which tasks are most urgent and time-sensitive. I prioritize based on customer needs, deadlines, and potential impact on operations. I use tools like to-do lists or digital trackers to stay organized and focused. If needed, I communicate with my team or supervisor to delegate or realign priorities. I stay calm, flexible, and focused on efficiency without compromising quality. By managing my time wisely and staying organized, I ensure each task is completed effectively, even under pressure, while maintaining excellent customer service throughout the shift. 10. What customer service tools or software have you used? I have experience using several customer service tools that enhance efficiency and communication. I've worked with CRM software like Zendesk and Salesforce to track customer interactions and manage support tickets. I've also used live chat platforms such as LiveChat and Intercom for real-time assistance, and VoIP systems like RingCentral for handling calls. For team collaboration and updates, I've used Slack and Microsoft Teams. Additionally, I'm familiar with email platforms like Outlook and Gmail, and knowledge-based tools to provide quick, accurate responses. I'm quick to adapt to new systems and always open to learning new technologies to better serve customers. 11. How do you handle negative feedback from a supervisor? I handle negative feedback from a supervisor with a positive and open mindset. I understand that constructive criticism is essential for personal and professional growth. When I receive feedback, I listen carefully without becoming defensive, take notes if needed, and ask clarifying questions to fully understand the issue. I reflect on the feedback, identify areas for improvement, and take actionable steps to make necessary changes. I also appreciate the opportunity to improve and show my commitment by applying the feedback in future tasks. Ultimately, I view negative feedback as a valuable learning tool to help me become more effective. 12. What would you do if a customer accused you of poor service? If a customer accused me of poor service, I would remain calm, respectful, and professional. First, I would listen carefully to their concerns without interrupting, allowing them to fully express their frustration. I'd then sincerely apologize for their experience and take responsibility where appropriate. I would clarify the issue, ensure I understood their expectations, and work quickly to resolve the situation to their satisfaction. I'd also thank them for the feedback, as it helps improve service. If necessary, I'd escalate the issue to a supervisor. My goal would be to rebuild trust and leave the customer feeling heard and valued. 13. Describe a time when you went above and beyond for a customer. Once, a customer called in distressed because their order, meant for a birthday gift, hadn't arrived on time. After apologizing and confirming the delay, I immediately contacted our shipping partner and arranged for same-day delivery at no extra cost. I also included a handwritten note and a small complimentary item to apologize for the inconvenience. The customer was incredibly grateful and even left a positive review mentioning the personalized service. Going above and beyond in that situation wasn't just about fixing a problem, it was about showing the customer they truly mattered. That moment reinforced my commitment to exceptional service. 14. How would you handle a situation where a coworker was rude to a customer? If I witnessed a coworker being rude to a customer, I would address the situation professionally and calmly. First, I'd step in politely to redirect the conversation and ensure the customer feels heard and respected. After resolving the customer's concern, I would speak to my coworker privately, expressing concern about the behavior and its impact on the customer experience. If the issue persisted or was serious, I would report it to a supervisor to ensure it's handled appropriately. My goal would be to maintain a positive environment for both customers and staff, while upholding the company's standards of service. 15. Why should we hire you for this role? You should hire me for this role because I bring a strong combination of experience, dedication, and passion for customer service. I have excellent communication and problem-solving skills, and I thrive in fast-paced environments. I'm a quick learner who adapts easily to new systems and procedures. My approach is always customer-focused. I aim to resolve issues efficiently while making every customer feel valued and respected. I work well both independently and as part of a team, and I take pride in delivering consistent, high-quality service. I'm confident I can contribute positively to your team and help strengthen customer satisfaction and loyalty. 16. What are your strengths and weaknesses in customer service? One of my key strengths in customer service is my ability to remain calm and patient under pressure. I'm an empathetic listener, which helps me understand customer concerns and find effective solutions quickly. I also communicate clearly and maintain a positive attitude, even in challenging situations. As for weaknesses, I used to hesitate when asking for help, wanting to solve everything independently. However, I've learned that seeking guidance or collaborating with teammates often leads to faster and better outcomes. I now balance independence with teamwork, ensuring I provide the best support possible while continuing to grow professionally. 17. How do you deal with repetitive or boring tasks? I approach repetitive or boring tasks with a positive mindset, understanding that they're often essential to delivering consistent and reliable customer service. I stay focused by setting small goals, tracking my progress, and sometimes timing myself to stay efficient. I also look for ways to improve the process or make it more organized. Staying committed to accuracy and quality helps me stay motivated, knowing that even simple tasks contribute to the bigger picture. When possible, I rotate between different responsibilities or take short mental breaks to stay refreshed and engaged. Consistency and attention to detail are key to success. 18. How do you keep your product knowledge up to date? I keep my product knowledge up to date by actively engaging with company resources such as training materials, internal updates, and product manuals. I regularly attend team meetings, webinars, and product launches to stay informed about new features or changes. I also make a habit of exploring the product myself, so I can speak from first-hand experience when assisting customers. If I notice recurring customer questions or issues, I research them further to improve my understanding. Staying curious, asking questions, and being proactive ensures I can provide accurate, confident, and up-to-date information to every customer I support. 19. Can you work well in a team environment? Yes, I work very well in a team environment. I believe that strong teamwork leads to better customer experiences and smoother operations. I'm a good communicator, always willing to listen, share ideas, and support my colleagues when needed. I respect different viewpoints and collaborate effectively to solve problems and achieve common goals. I also stay positive and flexible, even during busy shifts, to help maintain a supportive and productive atmosphere. Whether I'm leading or contributing, I focus on building trust and keeping the team motivated. A strong team spirit not only improves performance but also creates a better work culture. 20. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself growing within the customer service field, ideally in a leadership or specialist role where I can guide and support a team. I'm passionate about delivering excellent service and would love to mentor others while continuing to improve processes and enhance the customer experience. I plan to expand my skills through ongoing training, certifications, and hands-on experience. I'm committed to long-term development and hope to contribute to a company that values growth, innovation, and teamwork. Ultimately, I want to be someone who adds real value to both the customer and the organization. Thanks for watching. Remember, preparation is key. Practice these questions, personalize your answers, and go in with confidence. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below which question you found the most helpful. Good luck with your interview.